Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to create this look right here using Morphe products. So I am only using Morphe and that's it. And if you guys want to know how to create this look right here, just keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, please turn on the bell notification so you can be notified every single time that I upload. Now let's get started with the video. Let's start with the eyes. I do have them prepped. I used the Morphe concealer in the shade C 1.25 and I did set it with the Morphe translucent powder, and this is just in the shade translucent. This is the Bacon Set setting powder. I am going to use these two products on my face. I did want to start off with the eyes today, and I'm going to use this beautiful palette. This is the 35i Icy Fantasy Morphe eyeshadow palette. I am just obsessed with it. Look at this, you guys. Full of pastel colors. Look at all that. I just want to do a look with each and every one of these shades. Today I am going to stick with the purples here. Let's start off with the most vibrant purple, the one right here, to the crease. It's blending really nice, but I do want to kind of build it up. And I'm also going to apply it on the lid. I did want to do my eyes today first because I want like a clean, sharp look. I don't want it to look all faded, you know? When I do my face first, it kind of doesn't look as sharp. Now I'm gonna turn to another brush, a more denser brush. I'm still using the same color. I'm just going to pack it on the lid here. I'm using the M441 from Morphe, and I'm just gonna put on a little bit, and this is the shade that's right under this one here. I just want to kind of define it with that one, but not too much, just sort of on the outside part. You can barely see the difference. I just wanted it to be defined a little bit. I'm loving the eyeshadow payoff. There isn't a lot of fallout, which is good, and this is using concealer and it's very bright. So this eyeshadow palette is a must in my opinion. This one's more of a white sparkle and this is more of a purple sparkle. I'm going to use that in the inner corner. I'm going to apply the purple one first and then the white one. That's pretty. I'm done applying the eyeshadow. It looks really nice and vibrant how I wanted it. And now moving on to the face, I'm using the Morphe Foundation Primer. This is the Revitalizer. This is more on the hydrating side. I love this primer. I just don't use it as much because it's so small and I'm gonna run out of it so quick. So that's why I don't use it. But overall, it's really nice and hydrating. I just wish they would come out with the bigger size. That would be nice. I do have a lot of breakouts, as you guys can see. I'm recently using more skincare for dark spots and acne scars. I used to use more like acne products and anti-aging, so now I'm moving on to brightening. So hopefully it works and these spots go away because they are annoying me. The foundation, which is my favorite foundation. I love this foundation here. It's in my top 5 definitely. It has full on coverage. It's matte, but I make sure to moisturize a lot before, and I just love it. It goes on really smooth, and I am in the shade F 1.120. I hope it's not too dark for me right now, but let's see. No, it's kind of good. So right now what I'm doing is going in with the brush and then using a sponge for my concealer, and that kind of makes it look more smooth. See the full-on coverage it gives you? I love it. This foundation definitely applies better with the brush than the sponge. I feel like it packs it on more. This foundation is not too full coverage. It's like in the middle. It's medium to full. So that's why with the brush it's definitely better. For concealer, I'm using the same one that I used to prep my eyes. This is the Morphe Concealer in the shade C 1.25. It's a really light shade, but I think I had gotten one before and it was too dark, so this one's way better. My dark circles are on another level. I go to sleep really late and I don't get enough sleep, so that's why. I will list all the products down below so you guys can check them out. If you are my skin tone, definitely check these colors out. Lately I've been using my right shades. Before I would use them too dark, so I gave up on self-tanning. It's too much, and my hands were always all orange and I didn't like that. For powder, I'm using the Bake and Set setting powder in translucent. I love this powder, but then again, I don't use it as much because it's so small. I'm gonna go through it so quick. So this is what it looks like. I hope you guys can see it and I don't drop it everywhere. Oh, I almost dropped it. Sorry that I've just been doing, you know, videos like get ready with me. It's because I feel like they're so much easier, and I also upload to Instagram, so that's why I do that. Not a lot of new makeup products are coming out, you know, because of this whole coronavirus, so that's why I haven't done, you know, like makeup reviews and all that, so that's why. I wanted to do the Selena one, the MAC one, but it's all sold out, so I haven't picked those up. Next, I'm gonna try a new product. This is the Morphe Glamabronze in the shade Originator. I do have the other bronzer called, I think it's Glamabronze and the other one, and I don't like it. It's too orange, so I picked this one up, Originator, and it's a little bit more cool tone, and it's so huge, you guys. Let's see if it's a dupe for Hoola. You guys know I love my Hoola bronzer. I don't know, it kind of looks like it, it kind of doesn't. This one has more red, definitely. So I'm just going to start here, little by little. Ooh, that's pretty. It's definitely not too orange. Wow. Definitely don't go in with a heavy hand. This is good like this. Next, I'm going to try a new product once again. This is the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. I was so excited that they came up with one of these. I do have two other ones of the aerosol ones, and I really don't reach for them. Let's see how it sprays first. Ooh, such a fine mist. And it smells really, really good. And now we're gonna move on to the highlighter. They sent this over along with other products. You can use my code GLAMFAM422. I will link it down below for $5 off any purchase, so make sure you check it out in the description box. I am in their GlamFam team, so thank you so much, Morphe. I really appreciate it. I do like the shade Lit. I used to have it by itself somewhere. Let's see what Lit looks like by itself. Ooh, that's pretty. Very, very nice. I think this one's good enough. So this is in the shade Lit. For blush, I have this trio that they sent over. It's really nice. This is in the shade Pop of Fuchsia. I think it's a little dark. I might use the middle one, but I do have a palette from them as well. The 8W. This one here. I might use this one. This is in the shade Goals. Oh yeah. That's pretty. I don't want to put too much. I did put on one lash off camera. I'm gonna put the other one right now. And I did use the Morphe lash in the style Hypnotic. I always apply my lashes from the top down. and then I start moving them on the outside, and then last I do the inside. Now I'm just gonna do the lower lash line first, so let's do that. I'm just taking one color, which is the brightest one here, this one, and I'm taking that on the lower lash line, just a little bit, not too much. And then I'm going to apply a little bit of this white eyeliner from Morphe in the shade Coconut. This is going to go in here, just slightly. For eyebrows, I do have this eyebrow pencil from Morphe again, and obviously, and the shade is Java. This is my favorite shade. Even though I do have light hair down here, it doesn't really matter because my eyebrows are really dark. And then I just brush up the front, going upwards. I go like that. Even though I apply it sideways, I always go upwards when I brush it out. I'm gonna do the other side off camera, but look at the difference. I really love this eyebrow pencil. I definitely do recommend it. It's about $4 or $5, which you can't go wrong with. They do sell it at Ulta too, so it's considered drugstore, and it is on the drugstore side. And I just love Morphe, you know, so definitely check it out. I am done with the brows and the lower lash line, as you guys can see. And now I'm gonna move on to lip liner. For lip liner, I'm using the shade Backseat Love. It's more on the pinky side. I didn't want to do a dark lip with this look. The only shade that I have for liquid lipstick is called Virgin. So hopefully it's not too dark, we'll see. Because I do have another lipstick, which is in the stick form, and this is in the shade Bare All. This is what that one looks like. It is pink. And then this is the other one, the shade Virgin. I'm just gonna put the shade Virgin first. I am gonna use the other shade just to lighten it up a little bit. Just a little bit in the middle. That's really pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video right here. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.